Though now it's no longer a tri-lane with the Nature's Prophet having gotten out of there. But putting Pudge in the off lane and then teleporting in a hero now and then. Quite interesting. He does have a great hook setup with the Vengeful Spirit. One more hit and that's gonna be the first blood. That's also gonna be the first flash heap for the Pudge, which of course always makes him really happy. And NARMAN slowed up. Burning still. One more right click from Dream is gonna kill him off. Nice return kill, a much needed one at that, because Troll of course is a Battle Fury hero. Come out on time with the Fervor. Once he has the Battle Fury, he farms fast even for a Battle Fury hero, so it's kinda good that he's got that going on for him. Over on top lane, Dragon Knight dies after it. NARMAN ran down, lit on fire, fine, despite everything. Pudge tries to run down Dream here. Dream, one more hit is going to kill him off. That's gonna be Flash Heap number 2 till the end, running away from the Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet not hitting that hard anymore, having consumed all of his stacks. But Phoenix, if he gets hooked, he dies, and he knows it. Nature's Prophet not really doing a lot of stuff, but look at Troll, he still does really have a lane. Dream looking to instead hit into the Pudge to kill him off. NARMAN, no vision to kill off till the end with, as Dukalis now locked out of position as well. Both supports together is way too much lockdown for the side of Team Tickles. Team Tickles will end up losing a huge chunk of their gold advantage. And wait a second, 4 is about to go down as well. Pudge, nice hook. Means Troll Warlord is still going to go on down. No flash heap for the Pudge from that one. As mid being defended by 2 against 2. Lil teleports in as well, making it 3 against 2. As Phoenix with the Icarus dive will stay alive long enough, but is eventually going to fall to Dukalis, as Vengeful Spirit wants to enable more with the arm reduction plus a stun, but that's about all she has. Position this time around, Supernova is there, so the Phoenix ultimate could make a difference should it come to a real fight. Stun on the Templar Assassin. Templar Assassin getting all of her refractors bursted through. Over on bottom though, the tower dive is there from the Dragon Knight and Pudge, who will not find any kill, whereas over on mid lane, Phoenix Egg goes off, kills off Lil. Young G about to die for that, but Storm Spirit manages to get away still. And over on bottom lane, the action is gonna continue as now the Mars comes in as well with an arena, showing off that his ultimate is not to be messed with. Force taking so many right clicks, but he will get the kill on the Troll, will get the flash heap from that one, as now Dragon Knight gets ambushed by the Phoenix, runs for his life, does have a Dragon Tail however, and does have a Vengeful coming in more importantly, so Phoenix, it's just a matter of time till he goes down.
And who are you?
Great. Troll Warlord, and Troll Warlord will be hooked with the setup, with a stun from the Dragon Knight as well. Dream, he's gonna run for his life, he presses the ultimate, but as you can see, Pudge doesn't really care for that damage. He's just gonna get the kill out of that. Phoenix with the egg, attempting the follow-up, didn't get anybody though. Nice hook on the Mars, but that low is only gonna set up for the spear. Storm Spirit still caught, Young G swapped back. Has to ult out for all of his mana. Young G still running. Dragon Knight, however, will secure the kill on him, as Nature's Prophet diving for more will give vision on the Phoenix. Phoenix, though, died by a neutral creep. So that's a nice anime. Dragon Knight will get jumped by the Lion. The Storm Spirit combo with so much nuke damage. He is ticking. About to burn down. There's that finger that Lil has been waiting for. And it is going to be a second finger charge, although it was close. Now, Lil will die for that, no contest. As Dukalis gets burned down with even a Phoenix Egg thrown aggressively just to get everything they can out of this fight. NARMAN killed off Phoenix, still chasing for Dukalis, but will instead die to Dukalis before Dukalis dies to that magical damage as well. 1k gold lead for the side. As now Templar Assassin, out of all heroes, wants to fight around the Roche pit, but after getting a little bit of vision around the pit, is like, nope, we can't go anymore. Runs out of there immediately, but even with the Vengeful Spirit being caught out, let's see if this is gonna be worth for them, because the arena comes down. The finger not really doing that much against Putch, but Putch will eventually be killed off, as now Ulnit running for his life with the BKB. Templar Assassin not really in a good angle to fight. With that Aegis, Team Tickles just forced to retreat one after the other.
The forest.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
As everyone from Team Klee over on bottom lane, they are grouped. They got 3 Lion Finger kills so far. They will find a Putch a little out of position, though Force must be great. He's going to bounce, but then it's going to be Putch almost committed on him, and even with that he cannot tank. Putch forced to buy back. Up to Dukalis, chased by Kami, but nope. No such worries as Kami instead turns around. Once the Dragon Knight can't quite get the Dragon Knight, can't quite get Dukalis either. Troll killed due to some unfortunate ultimate targeting, but it's exactly the type of fight that everybody pretty much tickles as Team Tickles. Wanna give their enemies one hell of a tickling. Putch gonna be the first to initiate on the Troll Warlord. Troll Warlord with the burn from the Phoenix will be kept alive through everything, as now Ulnit and Templar Assassin are the last ones alive, and Ulnit is going to die so quickly that thanks to that Phoenix egg going off lorenof, he almost was the bonus kill there. Needs to be really careful getting out of there, though should make it on Templar Assassin. But without anyone stepping out of position, as instead it's gonna be the Lion trying to jump Jakiro, not realizing there's a Putch standing right next to him who has a hook available. Flash heap number 9, says the Putch. Real happy with that one. And it is going to be an initiation attempt on the Storm Spirit. Out comes the egg as well. 2 people caught with the arena. Putch has a BKB to escape the arena. Is gonna be just fine. That is going to be a nice little reset with the hook now, forcing Kami aka Dream to run down somebody else instead. But he may even get the Putch, as that is gonna be the Lion killed off, but only one person alive, and how much longer is he gonna be alive here? Well, not long enough from the looks of it, as Team Tickles. They just didn't bite him though, with not really being able to deliver on his timings, as now Putch gets Mars ulted. Phoenix with the egg is still alive despite everything. The egg is gonna go up. That is just going to be another arena dump to make absolutely sure Vengeful Spirit is dead, and that everybody can kind of get back comfortably. And Troll Warlord, he's an awesome opportunity. He is going to activate the BKB running at the Dragon Knight, but for that Storm Spirit is just going to take him in that vortex. Putch tries to prevent the escape from anyone else, but the last one they will fight is just the Phoenix to her Divine with quite a significant amount of ease. And there still isn't any push, but as I say that, they jump forward to blow up Lil. And yeah, that was just 2 hits for the Lion to die. Look at how fast they kill even the Troll. But that's gonna be Dream, aka Kami, getting off that ultimate. First life on the Templar Assassin dealt with. They will throw out the Mars ultimate just to make sure TA cannot get away. TA though gets hooked and escaped by the Putch, but not for long enough against the Troll Warlord. Double kill for the Shadow Navi Jr. while Stormspirit will be silenced, unable to get away. And is going to just die without much he can do about it. The Divine Rapier now firmly in the hands of Troll Warlord. Hence everybody hitting him. Troll gets hooked back. Divine Rapier is on the floor. It's now in the hands of the Dragonite. Dragonite with a Rapier. This is insane. But the Ancient, it's already exploded as Team Tickles. They tried so hard and they came so close. But yeah. They're going to try to set up the first blood until the end, and Crystal Maiden, such a squishy hero without force yet force. He ignores everything Void can throw at him. As with the Shadow Demon, they're gonna try to run down till the end, has been killed off. This Void is sitting here like, Bash, Bash, hello, where's my Bash? And he just doesn't find it, because of course he
Radiant
doesn't.
structures are fortified.
2 kill lead so far, and as long as this Dusa is farming at her current rate, I think they're really happy with the way this bot lane is going. Especially with now Clockwork delivering a lot of damage from that battery assault. Laise trying to man fight up. He didn't get the curse to proc, but he does get to live with a shield of his own. Dusa getting all of her mana drained away as well. But over on top lane, in the meanwhile, Faceless Void gets the first kill of the... Over on top, nobody really has resources left to fight. Whereas over on bottom, Dusa's resource situation is equally horrible. With the shield proccing, Abaddon will get a kill on the Dusa. Even if he did trade Lil for that, that is not a bad trade at all, considering that Dusa is the one position and the one person they really need to shut down. I'm going to switch over to net worth early on, just so we can keep track of the Dusa, who farms faster than everybody, but also gets shut down faster than everybody, as Laise doesn't get to escape his own illusions. His own illusions with the curse will be enough to kill off the Abaddon. This is why everybody built. Not really a lot will be happening. Crystal Maiden could be gone on by everybody with the battery assault till the end. Can't really get an ultimate out. Kami still in there looking for the Chronosphere, will find it on just the Wind Ranger, but that means Lil is going to die, and Kami now has to run for his life with the Wind Ranger ultimate. He does have the Time Walk at the ready. There is a Storm Spirit to try and keep him safe as well. Kami manages to survive. The Shadow Demon ultimate will be taken off the map by him, and that's gonna be a kill on the Faceless Void, who managed to spend his bottom, now pushed in as well with the Abaddon just hitting hard. Till the end, thinks he can find a great ultimate, and he will, as Centaur War Runner ran down by everyone surrounded. Lion, he almost dropped the finger on him there. Did cancel it, will now instead shoot it off at the Shadow Demon. And hook shot completely off the mark from the Clockwork. 2 supports low with the Stampede. They will try to catch them and will get both of them actually. Thanks to lorenof shooting in from behind. Storm Spirit, last one alive of the bunch on mid, but he also will be killed off by Dukalis there on the troll. And the scan in this area isn't going to catch anyone. Well, the Stampede gets pressed, Clockwork is surrounded, has cooked himself in, doesn't have himself cooked in anymore. But that is going to be the one kill. In exchange for that though, Lil does get killed off by lorenof. As his buddy R, it also reveals that they have no backup, so this Chronosphere almost leads to 1 kill as the Faces Fight still wants to go, and eventually Force is going to fall here on that Centaur War Runner of his. lorenof almost turning into the follow-up, but instead Lil tanks Dukalis as long as he can. The Faces Fight will be killed off with a bit of extra burst damage from the Wind Ranger. Dukalis still taking right click after right click, is getting stunned up now as Ulnit. That's kind of the issue with the Dusa and why they went for the Faces Void last pick. If she's alone with that Void, she is actually gonna die, but forward comes Wind Ranger instead with an ultimate to get some revenge up against Kami. Well, now laise. Brawling will be okay. A bit of regen. But now there's gonna be a hook onto the Lion. Lion gets hoof stomped, cocked out of position. Lil still quite tanky, so despite everything he manages to get back. Finger on the clockwork, that is gonna be finger kill number 2. Crystal Maiden unluckily gets tied to the Lion and ends up making that not quite a good trade for Team Klee though. They had that setup happen. Dusa doesn't have a second life from the Aegis right now. Storm Spirit just farming the lane while his team is carefully standing behind him. And it will be Dukalis scouted out first. They know what's happening. They make sure to keep Kami in the front lines on the side of Team Klee to keep those Chronospheres at the ready. And that's going to be the Centaur War Runner, jumped on first. Manages to survive through the Lion Finger as Lion will get stoned up by the Dusa after that Earth Spike to keep the Clockwork locked down. And Faceless Void, he jumps onto 2, he sees the Wind Ranger with a double damage rune, jumps onto her, will get rid of a lot of that ultimate time, but Wind Ranger with the BKB doesn't care what Chronosphere. Still had the most important of her resources available till the bitter end of that fight, so now Abaddon has to run for his life as he will make it out. But that wasn't what Team Tickles. Faceless Void about to get jumped by everyone though. Little does he know, that's stun number 1, stun number 2, and that's gonna be no more Faceless Void. Dream on the Void just gets deleted there, taking away that all-important Chronosphere from his. Actually taking an objective up the high ground. Lil gets poked at by the Dusa, will be killed off. Such a support life, that poor little Lion. Pun very much intended, will be killed. All the while this bottom tier 3 tower, hit after hit, it is mentally crumbling. Needless to say that Medirex are an easy job if your name is Wind Ranger.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
And Crystal Maiden could be in a world of hurt as CM just wants to make a bit of space. And it's gonna be the real Dusa pretending to just kind of nonchalantly be an illusion when actually now Ulnit is in such a good spot to hit people without that mischance coming in. Centaur War Runner not quite catching the follow-up kills for the Dusa. Out comes the Chronosphere though from the Faceless Void. Faceless Void dealing so much damage to both the Dusa with the Lion as well as that Centaur War Runner. But both of them do manage to get away. Do they want to jump Ulnit? Because Ulnit, he only has 1 life. He doesn't have 1 life. He has 2 lives, but one of them is only a real one without having mana. But Faceless Void, he got baited in. He will manage to time walk away. Crystal Maiden goes for an ultimate, but Wind Ranger will just blow. Top tower getting pushed in with 2 of those strong ranged heroes next. laise still trying to find the Dusa at least that first time. Dusa got Earth spiked up, Lion with the mana drain will get Dusa's first life down, as well as Centaur War Runner's only life. Instant buyback though from Centaur War Runner, so much for that being his only life, as Lion gets killed, no buyback available to him. Faceless Void, no Chronosphere more importantly, so even though he deals damage, damage is all he has to work with here. While in comes the Centaur once more, perfectly setting it up and just allowing the straps time and time again. You can just bring Duza with Stampede into the right positioning already, as that is going to be 2-man cross from Klee with the BKB, but that alone isn't going to keep them at bay just yet. The fight still keeps on going as Duza's mana is going to get drained. Wind Ranger though delivered a little bit too much damage, and it's already Mega, so Team Klee, they should know that this is their last hooray, the last chance they get to kill the Duza and finally try to, well, if you don't end the game, take at least one lane of Rex in return, right? As the Chronosphere comes on out for the Medusa, Duza is going to die here against the Megas, as it's just two people trying to hit the Ancient. Duza buys back, Medusa on her way back in, another buyback from the Shadow Demon, as Kami on the face of Void manages to get away in time. Stormspirit doesn't, will have to buy back, will be buying back, trying to keep his team in the game somewhat longer. Lion goes down again with the mana drain though, and the Ancient is gonna explode. They tried till the bitter end. Team Klee are like, no, please, not another game. This has been...
Dire's turret has been killed.
Till the end, manages to kill off Force. Pugna already taking the first blood and being bullied by the Timbersaw, though his lane has a very low chance of him dying. Till the end, once again doing huge amounts of damage, and they will catch Force with that to kill the final game of the second best of 3 of the day, which could be a long one. Lil, he's just coming through to support Little. Storm Spirit though manages to snatch the haste rune still with the ball lightning now in the face of Lil. Lil getting blown up for so much magical damage, will be lifted back by the Rubik once more, and one more right click is gonna do the trick for lorenof. Lorenof with that haste rune walks himself out, still has, and Pugna will be caught by the Storm Spirit, as till the end gets nuked to the face. And he is going to get killed off. Burst after burst after burst. This Centaur plus Rubik combo, who stacked up as they are, want to jump on the Void Spirit. Stampede is still there, but Young G will be blown up with another right click from lorenof.
You have no power here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
As the mid-tier 1 tower, it is ever so slowly getting pushed in just by the retaliate from the Centaur tanking, but they don't want to retaliate against the tower, they want that Pugna. Pugna not quite dead yet, however, as till the end sustaining himself well enough, but eventually lorenof is gonna finish the job. Lorenof does have an ultimate should anybody come after him.
Radiant's top.
Faceless Void will also just hit a Chronosphere onto the Timbersaw, who's gonna go back straight into the Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden, she isn't even gonna hesitate. Throws out that ultimate, and this time around it's gonna be enough of a push for the mid tower to actually fall. Storm Spirit, he tries to initiate. RP being held as Magnus doesn't quite get the angle he wants. Will interrupt the freezing field from the Crystal Maiden, as a level 1 Crystal Maiden ultimate just doesn't do that much damage. Imagine if that Crystal Maiden ultimate was level 2, it would have actually absolutely wrecked everyone. But at level 1 it just doesn't scale so well. Meanwhile, Faceless Void, once a kill on the Void Spirit, will get it together with the Storm Spirit. Though lorenof on it such a big buff that it just kind of makes up for it. To the point where you got the Aghanim Scepter, and the Aghanim Scepter allows you to instead quickly kill people left and right. Now there is a Chronosphere, but Roshan is falling fast. The scan is confirming what Team Tickles already know. Hey guys, the enemies are doing Roshan. Roshan is about to fall in just a sliver of HP. Faces Void though, he gets the Chronosphere onto 3 people. Roche is gonna die. They snatch the Aegis on the Faces Void. as only the Void Spirit has fallen for that so far, but now the Pugna is gonna hit the floor as well. And Magnus will be chased down, killed off. Wicked 6-3 for lorenof. All the while the Void is still running in to find some more. Juggernaut looking to attack the Crystal Maiden, and that is gonna be a full-blown Juggernaut ultimate to deal with that freezing field. In comes the Storm Spirit right after Crystal Maiden got absolutely destroyed. Wants to fight into the Juggernaut healing ward. Maybe doesn't want to fight into the Juggernaut healing ward as Rubik with the RP. Oh my god. The Arcane Supremacy RP. The Arcane Supremacy RP just got them all, and it looked so casual. Rubik just walking up to them.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They're gonna make it a full 5-man actually. All the while, no, Juggernaut actually jumped in from the other side and just ults the Rubik to death as everybody is now chasing after the Centaur War Runner. But what just happened? That was just Juggernaut being smoked, finding a mini ultimate, killing the Rubik and walking away. As they want more from the side of Team Klee. Team Klee now truly starting to master this map. They will be catching the Crystal Maiden. And now this Juggernaut got the lead he was looking. As Storm Spirit just zip-zapped out of there as well. Juggernaut will just go and punch the Rex some more. Faceless Void trying to defend, but even with a Chronosphere. Chronosphere alone isn't enough to keep the Juggernaut shut down. Juggernaut over on the top tower. Trying to tear down a tier 3. Will get it with ease. Juggernaut stunned up, but has 2 minutes on the Aegis, so not a care in the world. Storm Spirit meanwhile gets surrounded by the entire enemy team and blown up. Juggernaut spinning, and as you can see with that attack speed against low health support, it is still everything it's made out to be. Juggernaut now goes for an Omni Slash, will be killed for it, though he's like, surprise, that was only my first life. Everybody tries to surround the Juggernaut, faces Void with the bashes, actually wants to see if he can't outright click Kami, but crits against bashes. Until you have enough attack speed, the crits are gonna win that. Eventually Faceless Void will 1v1 out carry the Juggernaut, where he just has to stand in Juggernaut's melee range and click him in the face. But that timing isn't right now, and as you can see, the Juggernaut simply deals too much damage. As that's gonna be a silence from the Orc coming in to deal with the Juggernaut. But Juggernaut, he feels undealt with. Turns out it was just a mini ultimate again. Is waiting for the Rex to fall, leaving Timbers out the tank, and that's gonna be Megas. Juggernaut, he already got everything he came for. Now he can fight all he wants. The Rex have fallen. The tank has frontlined enough for this push to go through. I think it's GG. Yeah, GG gets called by the side of Team Tickles. 34 minutes. Though realistically it felt like 20 minutes because of just how fast and in your face the Juggernaut is. So GGs do get called from both sides. Team Klee